Have you done a POTA with an Icom 7610? Because I'm fixing to. What is happening, everyone? You are watching KMRD Radio Stuff. We're back at Huntsville State Park. This is not your average POTA activation, though. Nay, I have a guest, and more importantly, we have toys. We'll get to those in a minute. So we got Jason here, N5NU. I knew there was a 5 and a U and stuff in there. So he's setting up an antenna right now. He's setting up this Delta loop. Because we have a 7610, we've got 2 antenna ports. We figured why not use 2 antennas? And we're using the DX Commander, of course. We're gonna AB a loop and a 7610 and a DX Commander. Like, why would you not? So let's show you around the radio stuff. So here is the delicious 7610. Got the MacBook here for logging. We're using hammers. That's hammers. We got Big Geek power in the operation here. You'll notice it's torn apart. I'm trying out the Buddy Pole Power Mini 2. It's working great so far, so we just bypassed everything, and way down in all that cluster of wires, there's a 30 amp hour Bio-Eno battery. And then we've got the, this is the 120 watt solar panel from Raddy. Doing good. We're getting, I mean, it's 4 o'clock, so it's getting a little late in the day, but we're still getting about 4 amps. 3.97 amps coming in. The battery's at 13.5 right now. Hadn't charged it from the last few activations. And the 7610 draws, I haven't paid real close attention, but about 2.5 amps on receive. I figure while we're setting everything up, I might as well throw the battery, because I've been out here screwing around for a couple hours before Jason got here. I've used probably at least 5 amp hours just sitting there. I made a couple contacts hunting around and hunting and pecking, but haven't started calling CQ yet. Wanted to wait for him. Let's wait for him to finish his hour-long tour of antenna, and then I'll show you what we're using, because I have no idea what he's fixing to do with this antenna, so I'm curious myself. So we'll take a look at that next. So how do you hook this thing up now?
This is going to be going into a LDG 4-to-1 balun right here. I've got some connectors here that will just snap onto the end of that Delta loop. Hooked it up with some 50-foot roll of LMR 240.
Okay.
I was going to say, the reason I've got these connectors on this bullet connector is that I also have, sometimes I feed it with ladder line.
Okay.
And I have these connectors on the ends of my ladder line as well.
Okay.
So if I want to run ladder line into a tuner, great. If I want to run 50 ohm, that's fine too.
Yeah. Now we're going to need a tuner to sweeten this up, I assume, or?
I got a little tuner.
Okay.
Shouldn't be any issue. Here you are.
So that's it. And just like that, we're ready to go. So we've got the 2 antenna ports here. So we've got the larger coax here going into the LDG, what's that, the Pro 2, I think? The Z100 Plus auto tuner. As everyone knows, we don't need a tuner with a DX Commander. This activation is going to be cool in so many different ways, because one, we're using the 7610. We also have 2 completely different antennas. I've never used a Delta loop, so it's just all kinds of new and exciting fun things to do. I'm ready to have some fun, so let's do that.
Should keep a tally of who's louder on what. QRZ, November 5, November United.
Kilo Echo 8 Tango Alpha Lima.
Kilo Echo 8 Tango Alpha Lima from N5NU. Thanks for the call. You're 5 and 6, 56 in the Texas, QSL.
QSL, you're 5-6 Michigan. Appreciate the park in 7-3.
Okay, QSL, did you say you were in Michigan?
Roger, Mike India.
QSL, Mike India, thanks for the call, 73.
7-3.
Maybe a slide edge on the commander.
Kilo Charlie 4 Zulu Uniform Alpha.
Kilo Charlie 4 Zulu Uniform Alpha, you're 5 and 7, 57, over.
QSL, you're 5-8 Georgia, 5-8 TA. Thank you for the activation.
Roger, QSL, the 5-8, 73, November 5, November, Uniform, QRZ.
Kilo 4 Echo Lima India.
K4ELI, thank you for the call. You're 5-9 plus today, QSL.
QSL, you're 5-9 Georgia. Thanks for activating.
Okay, what part of Georgia are you in today?
I'm in Dallas, Georgia.
Okay, well, you're coming in like a ton of bricks. 73, November 5, November United.
Whiskey 9, Roger, Fox United.
W9RFU. Good to hear you. 5-9 in Texas, QSL.
Roger that. You're 5-7 here in Illinois, but it's a sharp 5-7.
Okay, QSL, how is it now?
Try it one more time.
Okay, we're playing with antennas. This is number 1, number 1, number 1. And this is number 2, number 2, number 2. Probably 1.
Number 1 was almost hit 5-8.
Okay, QSL, and this one's 5-7?
This one right now is going about 5-6. It hit 5-7 at one point, but yeah, it really was running about 5-6 on the last transmission.
November 8, Juliet, Juliet 1.
November 8, Japan, Mexico. Thanks for the call. You're 5 and 6, 56, QSL.
QSL, you're 5 and 3 in Michigan, QSL.
Yeah, Roger, QSL, the 5-3 in the Michigan. Thank you for the call today. Good to hear you. November 5, November United.
Alpha Delta, 0 Lima Victor, you're 5-5 into Colorado, over.
Okay, Alpha Delta 0 Lima Victor, QSL, the 5 and 5. You're 5 and 8, 58 into Texas, QSL.
QSL, the 58, thank you for the activation.
Well, just a second ago, it was on the loop. It just flip-flopped. Kilo 7, Delta Hotel Juliet QRP. Thanks for the call. You're 5 and 2, 52, 5x2, QSL. Yeah, is it Kilo 4, Delta Hotel Japan, is that right?
Delta Hotel India. You were a 5x5 into Spokane, Washington.
Juliet.
Who's the Kilo Juliet 4?
Kilo Juliet 4, Lima Alpha Bravo.
Kilo Juliet 4, Lima Alpha Bravo, you're 5x7.
You're 5x7 here into Huntsville, Alabama. Couldn't resist the park name.
Thanks. Sorry, give me your call sign one more time.
This is Kilo Juliet 4, Lima Alpha Bravo.
Okay, got it. Lima Alpha Bravo. Thanks for the contact. 73 QRZ.
November 3, X-ray Lima Sierra.
Roger, November 3, X-ray Lima Sierra. Got you about a 4x2, 42.
57, Pennsylvania.
Roger, the 5-7 Pennsylvania. Thanks. 73 QRZ. Victor Alpha 3, Echo Bravo Mike.
Roger, 5-7, 57 in Ontario.
Roger, the 57 Ontario. You're 5x5 in Texas.
Roger, thank you.
Kilo 2, Hotel America.
All right, sorry, somebody doubled with you. Kilo 2 Hotel America, right?
QSL, 5-7, Papa Alpha.
Roger, the 5-7 Papa Alpha. You're 5-6 Texas.
QSL,
Slightly in the loop. 73 QRZ. Thank you. QRZ, K8MRD, Parks on the Air. Juliet Mike.
November 8, Juliet Mike.
November 8, Juliet Mike. What's going on, brother? Good to get you again. You're about 5x3, 53. November 8, Juliet Mike, 5x3.
5353 Michigan. Thank you for the park. 73.
Thank you. 73 QRZ.
Kilo India 5, Tango. Whiskey Julia 8 Yankee.
Kilo India 5, Mike India Tango.
Roger that. How you doing, Mike? K8MRD. This is Stacy, KI5 MIT. Got you a solid 5.9. Love your videos, and I'm actually streaming on live on Rumble right now.
Oh, well, hi, everyone in the Rumble universe. I'm not sure I know what that is, but go check out K8MRD radio stuff on YouTube. There's a good plug. You're solid 5x9 here. Great signal. 73 QRZ. Something ending uniform.
Zulu, Papa.
Uniform, India.
Was that Don Whiskey Juliet 3 uniform?
Roger. You're 5-7 in Philadelphia.
Hey, right on, brother. You're 5-7 in Texas.
I appreciate it. I have the part number, so 73. That's on.
Mike Charlie.
She's down there, I hear you. Kilo 6, Yankee Lima.
QSL.
All right, I got you about a 5x4, 54.
Thank you. You're also 5-4 here in Southern California. Thank you very much.
Thank you for Southern California, 73, QRZ.
Kilo 9, India Charlie Papa.
Yeah. Is that Kilo 9 India Charlie Papa stroke QRP?
Not QRP, but you got the call right.
I know, I'm with Jason here. I was with him when you worked him earlier, so we got to mess with you now.
Okay, I got it. Okay, you guys are funny. You're that's great. Okay, I bet you 5'9" Indiana.
Yeah, Roger, you're not your usual solid 5'9", but you're definitely peaking 5'9" today.
Yeah, it must be the rain we got here or something like that. But anyways, hey, good joke on me. I appreciate that. You guys take care. It's still have fun, okay?
Hey, always good to get you in the log. We'll work you again. 73. All right, two more, guys. Two more, and I got to get out of here. QRZ? Who's the Kilo Alpha 3?
Victor Alpha 3 Sierra Delta Oscar. Victor Alpha 3 Sierra Delta Oscar.
Roger, Victor Alpha 3 Sierra Delta Oscar. Why do I know that, Carl? You're 5x5, 55.
All right, buddy, you're 5'4". It's Molson here. Molson. 3, thanks for activating.
That's what I thought. I'm having a brain fart. Good. Hey, tell me which antenna you received better. This is antenna 1, this is antenna 1, and this is antenna 2. This is antenna 2.
Antenna 1 all the way. Antenna 1 is great. Antenna 2, you're down on the noise. Kilo, bravo.
Okay, cool. The antenna 1 is the DX Commander Expedition, and antenna 2 is the Delta Loop. So cool. Good to get you in the log, brother. We'll talk to you later.
73.
All right.
So Jason's a lot smarter person than I am, and actually was like, hey, I can put these numbers between the antennas into statistics. So what we were doing the whole time we were activating is we were A-Bing the antenna and just kind of telling the logger which one was best. So we had 3 columns. We had the DX Commander, the Loop, and same. And we just put an X for whichever one had it on that particular call. We tallied up the results, and now we have them in percentages. So what did we find?
All right. Column 1 is the DX Commander, which won 28.6% of the time. The second one would be same, which was roughly equal signal strength, is 33.9% of the time. And then column C would be the 125-foot Delta Loop, which won 38.6% of the time. Rounding up or whatever, but
yep.
not
so
bad.
We've got, yeah, they were. It was really neck and neck to begin with, and then it started to kind of pull off there. So we've got just in raw numbers out of what signal was best.
Yep.
DX Commander had it 54 times. The Loop had it 71 times, and both signals being the same on the antennas had it was at 64. So, yeah, makes sense. The Loops have a bit of gain, a little bit more than an omnidirectional vertical.
But they also have some rejection.
Yep.
So there's a
Apparently
trade-off.
not as much.
There's a trade-off with everything. So.
Yep. But yeah, that was a really cool experiment. So glad we got to play with 2 antennas and a radio with 2 antenna ports. I mean, we could do it with an AB switch, but yeah, it's neat to actually log the results and have some quantifiable evidence there.
And it's good to do it on a great radio.
Yeah, that doesn't
You
suck.
just hit the little button. You don't have to fiddle with
Yeah.
switching around.
Yeah.
And oh yeah.
Absolutely. Cool. All right, so that's the data. Guys, thanks so much. I hope you enjoyed our 7610 outing with 2 antennas. Couldn't ask for a better day. It's not a cloud in the sky. It's still spring, and I'm in shorts and a t-shirt, and I'm not in Michigan, so every day is great.
I love it. It's hard to beat. This is a textbook.
It is. So, all right, guys, like, share, subscribe, all that crap. Follow me on Twitter, and we'll see you again on another episode of KMRD Radio Stuff. 73, guys.